Alright, so this is a small demonstration of the new Power On self-test ROM that I've included with HoneyCrisp Emulator version 1.3.2. What you're currently seeing here is a beta version of 1.3.2. And so what this ROM does is it will run exclusively at the very first startup of HoneyCrisp Emulator, as in every time you reload the page. But that is only if you have it selected to run on startup through the settings. And so it is completely optional, but it does help with some diagnostics related things if need be. And so essentially what the P.O.S.T ROM does is it tests 30 different areas of HoneyCrisp Emulator, primarily focusing on the RAM, ROM, video I/O, and keyboard I/O, along with making sure that the Crusader and integer basic memory locations functioning correctly. So it verifies that they can load, it verifies that there is a connection to the program library, and if it does not, it will report that, but continue booting anyway because, the program library isn't really needed for HoneyCrisp to function correctly. But so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the P.O.S.T ROM so you can watch it boot up. Now, it's not going to take effect until you reload the page, and so I'm going to go ahead and reload the page now so we can see the Power On System Test ROM go ahead and start executing. So again, it's doing all of this before it starts the Apple One. It does not initialize HoneyCrisp until all of these tests are finished. And again, it will pass on tests that have failed that are not critical. So that basically means that, let's say that I have Crusader disabled. It will check for Crusader, and if it does not find Crusader, it will fail the Crusader ROM test, but it will continue anyway because it's not a critical part of the system that will effectively break the emulation layer if it ends up failing. But it will completely halt and report errors if there is any aspect of the actual emulation itself that is not what it should be. And so I'll show you another example of how this works with another ROM. So let's say that we have Crusader disabled. You'll notice that it said one failed, and that was the Crusader ROM test that got failed, just because we do not have Crusader within the the RAM region that it should be in. And so, as you can see here, it's completely blank. And so, let's try going to let's re-enable Crusader, and then we are going to switch the ROM, and it's going to do the same test startup, and then it's going to run Crusader just like it should. Now, if I was to disable the the Power On self-test and then go back, it will completely disable it now. So again, if I refresh the page, it will start up without the Power On self-test anymore. And so again, this is completely optional, but it does help with diagnostics related issues and programming related things in case you want to know if everything is functioning like it should. That's just about it for this demo. It's not a very big addition, but it is something that I feel like it was needed since I didn't have it before. And I should also mention that yes, it does work with the SmartyKit ROM as well. So it's completely compatible with everything that we currently have. And everything that is going to be coming to version 1.3.2. And that's just about it.